Hi, everyone. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of your likes and your comments and all of the interaction that you offer. Let's tap right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with you. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, Spirit? Collective energy, please. Collective energy. Alrighty. Central energies, please, Spirit. Central energy. Whew, we've got the Eight of Swords. Somebody's having negative thoughts. A victim mentality. Challenged by the sun. Challenged by somebody's pleasure, positivity, and happiness. Potential rebirth, a new start. So somebody's being restricted, feeling separated from this new start, from this sunny disposition. In the subconscious, we've got the King of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity, discipline. So whoever's feeling in victim mentality, they're thinking about this money. A business, a leadership role in the recent past. A Three of Wands, a preparation to move forward, an opportunity, intentions and expectations. Whoa. Well, we've got Judgment here. On an Empress reversed. A codependent, overwhelmed, anxious, selfish person. All up in your space. In the near future. In the near future, we've got the devil. Codependent and toxic. So there's this Empress reversed is in a devilish energy, codependent, toxic, selfish. They're in a victim mentality, and judgment is being called upon them. They want a leadership role and wealth security, and they're challenged by your rebirth, by your sunny disposition. You're supposed to be in this energy, not them. The lens is being looked through, according to them anyway. The lens is being looked through. Six of Wands reversed. They're disappointed. They didn't get recognition. They've been discredited. People see them for what they are. In the environment, we've got the star. You're a spiritual fortune. You're a star. You've got all these. You're eternal life. You're the youth, eternal youth, fountain of energy, and all of this. And you've got protection. Standing up for yourself, holding your own, maintaining control. Hopes and fears. It's a painful ending. For this Empress reversed, a collapse, a defeat. And the outcome? King of Wands, overcoming challenges. In this conflict. And he's here, the Hierophant and the Emperor, shining a light on the work and that you've been doing, the high standards work. And there's a celebration. And trauma and nightmare for those who you came up against. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Evermore. They're bound. They're feeling isolated. They are restricted from the evermores and the privilege, from the privilege of evermore. They're restricted from the privilege of evermore. Purpose. Challenged by the Sun. King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Wholesome as is. In your purpose. You are in your purpose. Wholesome as is, shining your light. Somebody's thinking about this leadership position, or an actual King of Pentacles who's providing security and a form of protection For one who shines. The sun. Wholesome as is. Peaceful. Somebody's making preparations to move forward. Self-care. The expectation is that judgment is being called on this selfish Empress reversed, who is overwhelmed, full of anxiety, getting a message. They're in judgment. The devil is here. It could be have some sort of a spiritual attachment. A dark witch. Devil. Six of Wands reversed. No victory. There's a change. The star is in the environment, protected and persevering through challenge, maintaining control. Invisible. So this could be an invisible competition or challenge, one that isn't seen. A competition, an invisible competition that you are protected in and standing up for yourself. That brings a painful ending for this dark witch, devil, Empress reversed. Wise guy. No more wise guy. Painful ending. Wise guy going away. King of Wands is here, overcoming challenges. Here and now. Overcoming challenges here and now. Man. And he's ready. Dressed for success. Somebody's haunted. Those who are vain. The vain addict. The vain addict is haunted. Because you didn't do anything. They worked with these spirits, the Ouija board, to send visitations to you that you had to preserve yourself through. You had to survive being haunted by spirits sent after you. The driver wanted to make an appearance. See, they wanted to be you. So the driver was driving you insane so that they could appear as you and gain your promise and your compass. Because they were in competition for you for your status, and there's a backstory to this. Apparently, there's something going on with these actors and this tribe. And the Arcana. And you are arcana, and these religious people work both sides. They work the demons and the angels, you know. They work both sides. Objectivity, playing both sides of the coin in a leadership position. They may be absent a body. They're going to be absent a body. They're trying to spy on the location of your home so that they can bring you hardship. They probably want to connect somehow and get in your energy. They want to puppet you and get your things. They want to bring conflict to you because you're innocent. You're going to get a defense from this limited perception by an important person who sees that you are you. You're not playing games, you're just being you. It's these ones who are playing with you. And we got prophecy and we got peace. Attention has been brought to the snake. This chicken in the limelight. Your ancestors, who you handled perfectly. You handled with love. While they were playing around with you, making you constantly keep yourself going, they're being disconnected. These players are being disconnected from you. Congratulations. You survived. And the teacher is being martyred. Okay? But first, a haunting. So somebody's being restricted or having victim mentality regarding their purpose. They want your purpose. They're having victim mentality regarding your purpose because they're being restricted. They're having negative thoughts about your purpose. You are wholesome. You are at peace as is. You are the sunny, you got this sunny disposition. You shine. And oh, there's so many who hate that about you. They hate the fact that you love yourself. They hate that. Yeah. And that you take care of yourself. Their values are all about money. They're feeling they're restricted from their purpose, which is gaining money. So they're having their restriction from their purpose, which is gaining money. You're the sun, you're wholesome, you're as is, you're at peace. You're at peace. And your heart will mend. You're coming into responsibilities, a family unit. The sun. You shine. You got a King of Pentacles here. An authority. Disciplined. We've got shine and disagreements. Somebody, this person who's feeling victim mentality, this Empress reversed, Drk Wtch or whatever, they're thinking you should pay attention to how they feel. You need to stop worrying about you and put all of your attention on them and take care of their issues because it's your responsibility. But not really. That's just how they see it. But you're moving forward. You're moving forward and they're confused. Judgment is being called on this Empress reversed. They're getting a message. No more third parties. They're under judgment. They're getting the message for being infidel. Yeah, unfaithful. Infidelity No third parties. They're under judgment because they're a third party, and they're a witch, and they're in the devil energy, and they didn't gain a victory. There's an understanding. You see both sides of this story. You know what's going on. So the witch, Drk Wtch, in the devil energy, Empress reversed, did not gain a victory. There is a change. They sabotaged themselves, or they will. The star has protection and maintains control in this challenge. The protection is invisible, or the attack is invisible. Somebody's missing their inside jokes. Yeah, they're attacking you from an unseen place, and they think it's funny, or they used to think it's funny. It's a painful ending, a 10 of swords for this wise guy. He's been flipped. He's not so wise. Unsatisfied. King of Wands is here, overcoming challenges here and now. Destiny. Regarding destiny. Chemistry, passion. And this person, this Empress reversed, is feeling broken and shattered about your new chapter. They were daydreaming about being you. They don't know what to do. They put you in they secluded you, and then they were chasing after your soul contract. And this is an unexpected outcome. They have habits that they won't ever change, and the truth is out about a commitment. They are guilty and they're being detached. They're running away from unfinished business. They made mistakes and they want to escape. This prideful person has a lot of secrets. And you're having a reunion. An inseparable love is always there despite the distance. We will always come back to each other. You're the star that they neglected and attempted to hold back. They're in regret. Because you're still trying to heal. You love yourself. And they are now feeling the damage that they caused. And want your forgiveness. They're overwhelmed with a soul tie. Whatever they're bound to, they're overwhelmed. And they miss their opportunity, feeling your absence, because they're in the shadows. They don't have your light. They're disconnected from this star. An irreplaceable person. They lied. They didn't appreciate you. People are gossiping, and it's too late for them to take any action. This reflection wants to have a conversation. They have hope of getting into a reciprocal union, but they're found unworthy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. So they're feeling isolated. They're feeling in victim mentality. Their purpose was to try to get money. That was their only purpose. Try to get money. Try to get the money that belongs to this shining one who loves themselves, this sun, this wholesome person. They're afraid. Courage. You are courageous. So they are restricted. Their purpose was trying to get money. You were courageous and balanced through this process. You remained as is. You are a wholesome person. Your heart will mend. You're coming into an equal give and take, a responsible union where all your emotional and financial needs will be met. And you are the sun. It's a rebirth, a shiny, new, happy life. Warm and sunny, shiny, comfortable with this King of Pentacles here. So there's going to be abundance and security. Yeah, these ones are blaming you. They're disagreeing. They think you should understand how they feel, and it's like it's so ridiculous at this point that they would even be that. So you live a life of gratitude. You are thankful for everything. You self-care. You're moving forward, and these ones are confused because they're under judgment. And this selfish, anxiety, unfaithful person got the message that there's no third parties allowed. They're undisciplined. They have no discipline. They can't accomplish. They were not able to accomplish what they set their mind to. They couldn't cause you. They couldn't cause this. They couldn't cause you a death. They're under judgment. You are balanced and courageous and wholesome. You are as is. You're responsible. Your heart will mend. You are a sun. So this witch is in reverse. So it's a dark witch in a double energy. And there's understanding of both sides of the story. So there's a complete understanding of their side of the story, of what they've been doing. They have to accept the things that they cannot change. They didn't gain a victory. There's a change here. They sabotaged themselves. Patience. All things happen in divine order. The star has protection during this invisible conflict with people who were laughing and joking in pride at the suffering they were causing for this person, this sun, this star, this person who is love. There's a painful ending for this wise guy. They're being flipped upside down. They are unsatisfied. And they weren't happy with the way things going. You feel good when you can help others. There's a service. They may have to provide a service. They may have to provide a service. For doing what they did, they may have to provide you a service because they failed. King of Wands is here. Overcoming challenges here and now regarding destiny. Friendship in the reverse. Failure. Yeah. So there's no friendship with these ones. They failed. We're not making friends with those who try to destroy us. So you possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others, and you still have your health. You honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. You are the sun. You are the star. You are like this never-ending Energizer bunny or whatever. And these ones are in fear because they have to surrender their need to control it. Your light, your stars, your sun. They want forgiveness. They're worried about the adversity they brought you because you were successful. You know that there's no greater goal than to love. And your relationships serve the higher good as an abundant, limitless being. And these ones are being denied because they're guilty of coming after you in pride, trying to destroy your peace, and they're under judgment. There's a change here. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. So somebody's bound. Their purpose was to try to take the money from this son. They were working real hard at it. Wholesome, responsible, at peace. There's responsibilities. The sun and the star is reuniting. Their connection is mended. The sun and the star are reuniting. Their connection is mended. And people are concerned, or somebody's concerned. Whoever this person is that's restricted, they're concerned. They're blaming these shining ones for their well-being. This mature woman, third-party enemy. She thinks it's everybody else's responsibility to take care of her, and she will hurt you if you don't. She will hurt you if you do. Doesn't really matter. You love yourself. You take care of yourself. You're moving forward. These ones are confused. They don't have any discipline. You have discipline. We've got a job, an overseas opportunity, a new occupation, courtship. So this Empress reversed wasn't able to bring you a death. They're under judgment. They're getting the message. No third parties. No third parties in these marriages. She doesn't get a marriage. They don't get marriage. These third-party enemies, they don't get to take part in the contracts. So it's a dark witch and devil energy. There's an understanding of what they were doing. They have to accept the things that they cannot change. We have expectation here. They didn't gain a victory. There is a change. They sabotaged themselves. Patience. All things happen in divine order. Yeah, they're going to prison. The star loves themselves and is protected during this invisible combat with people who are laughing and joking about how great it is to hurt somebody that they're not even in the presence of. Probably don't even know this person. We got main male. So a main male is a star. Could be offering protection to the star. Main male could be the sun. Take it as it resonates. Could be the sun, could be the star. They both could be the sun and the star. He's bringing about a painful ending for a wise guy, flipping him upside down. Not happy with what that person's doing and offering a service. On the distant horizons. King of Wands overcoming challenges here and now regarding destiny. Non-friends failed. Those who were not friends, they failed. And again, there's a change. They were there down here. It was they didn't gain a victory, so there's a change. So they sabotaged themselves. They're facing imprisonment. Up there, the King of Wands overcame the challenges here and now regarding destiny. Those people who were not friends, they failed to hijack this destiny, and there is a change to their health. They're in bad health. King of Wands is overcoming this challenge here. Official person. great fortune. This thief is doing things in a family room, trying to become a wealthy man. Getting a message from the court regarding this gift. The whole community is going on a journey. The pathway of death. For being a false person. Privileged lady is coming into a love union. Courtship. Unexpected income. Innocence. Perhaps a child. A new beginning. A new birthing. A new venture. We got this, wow. This mature man he got a message of concern from the court. They're all up in their thoughts about this main female. They're in despair because they're in poverty. This, main female is innocent and high honor. And she's going to be starting a new family tree, a return to innocence, a new business, restoration of the house. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Goal. Their goal was to get money. But you remained balanced and courageous. And you stayed in your purpose. You remained wholesome. You stayed as is. You remained balanced. You're coming into a responsible family unit. Your heart will mend. This relationship is ending. It could be a reunion of the star and the sun. Those who shine. We got adventure. King or queen of the mountain. Somebody's very concerned about this. They're in disagreements. They're blaming you for the responsibility of their life. They need you to take care of them because they can't take care of themselves. They tried to dominate this family, these people's ability to come together and have a family. Blaming them. Conflict. You're moving forward into a new job, perhaps. You self-care, into a courtship. These ones are confused. You're having sweet dreams. You've got your gift. You are a gift. You're the sun or the star. Bright, shiny gifts. A whole bunch, yes, valuable. Valuable. Family, marriage. No third parties. They couldn't bring a death to it. with Drk Wtch and double energy, going through withdrawals because they've been rejected. They've been cut off from the light. They've been cut off from the star, from the sun. There's an understanding of what they've been doing. They need to accept the things that they cannot change. They have expectation. So there is expectation of a blessing, or they had expectations of a blessing. They're going through withdrawals. They have to accept the things they cannot change. They have to live and learn. They didn't gain a victory. There is a change. They sabotaged themselves. They're facing imprisonment. Patience, everything happens in divine order. You are coming into your mega project. Patience. So the star is here. Love, main male, protected, offering protection. Through this challenge, you persevere. You stand up for yourself. Maintain control against this invisible attack by this Drk Wtch and the devil energy. They're remembering everything they did to you, and they're bound to those commitments. They're remembering it. They're reminiscing about what they did and how they laughed about it. And they're bound to those commitments. There's a painful ending for this wise guy who was unsatisfied. The main male is offering a service on the distant horizons. This is a painful ending. For a mask wearer. Wise guy. King of Wands. Overcoming challenges here and now regarding destiny. These enemies failed. There is a change to their health. They're in bad health. They're hesitating. They're worried. They're confused. Memory. They're remembering what they did to make you lonely, to isolate you, to isolate a sweetheart, and to cause them fright. They took all those bribes. They were tempted. And there's evidence of the robbery. Of an extravagant, of a high value person through rituals and death. Through prayer. They bullied somebody, you, who is worth saving, who is very high value. And they're furious because they fell into a trap. And they're separated from eternal love. Suffering, they have to go survive some natural disasters now for all the work they did against this couple, against this union. They're being stopped. So they're working hard. They're feeling isolated. They're restricted. They got some restrictions. They don't have any money. Their purpose is money. Their purpose is to get money. But you remained balanced. You stayed in your courage. You met your goal, your purpose. You met your expectation. This false person, this is a false person working, trying to take your position, trying to be you, the wife of this main male. But judgment is being called on that person because it's a third party person, and they know, it's obvious. They could not cause a death for this sweetheart who self-cares. This shining one, this sun. They couldn't cause a death. This thief. Yeah. A thief tried to unalive a sweetheart and take the position and marry this main male as her, an empress reversed. Far, far away from this, from this. She thought she was going to pull it off. Great actress. Lots of practice. There's conversation going on. People are talking about this conflict. King of Pentacles is here, very disciplined, with shine, in gratitude. We got the room, the mind. Somebody's having disagreements. There could be conflict going on in the mind. Somebody might be dominating them. This mature woman tried to dominate your relationship for money. She tried to dominate your upcoming cycle and marriage for money. But you're in a courtship. You self-cared. You're moving forward into a new occupation. You have sweet dreams. You are a gift. You have a gift. They are confused. They don't have any discipline, these pleasure seekers. They're just a soldier. They just fight, fight, fight all the time. Fight, fight, fight. Steal, steal, steal. Hurt others that they don't feel should be existing. They don't even know these people. And for some reason, they have called a judgment. And it's going to come back on them. They could not cause a death for this family and this marriage. They, however, are under judgment, and there is a death here. They're getting the message. No third parties. They're going through withdrawals. They've been rejected. They're a dark witch in the devil energy. There's an understanding of who this person is and what they've been doing. And you have expectations of coming into a blessing. There is a live and learn. This has been a training experience. And they have to accept the things that they cannot change. They didn't gain a victory. They couldn't cause anybody to be a widower. No victory. No victory. They sabotage themselves. They're going to be imprisoned. They're bound to their commitments. Lover. The lover, the main male, the star, love, lover, protection. Bringing a painful ending to these mask wearers, these wise guys. Haughty. Snobs. Pretenders. Snubby. King of Wands overcomes challenges here and now regarding this destiny. The enemies failed. They're confused because they're in bad health for the service that they provided. We got house, house, and gift. A new job, a courtship, a house, sweet dreams. This scholar is all up in their thoughts. They're in despair. They're sick. They're waiting in melancholy on a misfortune. They need consolation. Because you're coming into your fortune and you're happy. This enemy of love and faithfulness is going to prison. They're in a consistent state of sorrow over this reunion and the innocence or perhaps an actual child. I hope this clarifies something that you already intuitively knew. And I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.